Plotinus was a philosopher who lived in Roman Egypt during the 3rd century CE. He is considered the founder of Neoplatonism. Neoplatonism is a school of thought that drew heavily on the ideas of the ancient Greek philosopher Plato. Plotinus was born in Egypt, but his education exposed him to a variety of philosophical ideas circulating in the Roman world. He eventually settled in Rome, where he established a school and gained a reputation as a brilliant thinker. His teachings attracted a devoted following of students from diverse backgrounds. Plotinus's most important work is a collection of essays called the Enneads. These essays were compiled and edited by his student Porphyry. The Enneads explore a wide range of philosophical and mystical topics. They are considered the definitive texts of Neoplatonism. Through his writings and teachings, Plotinus had a profound influence on the development of Western philosophy and spirituality. His ideas continue to resonate with thinkers today. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Philosophy Haven 101. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Like, share, and leave a comment. Neoplatonism, the philosophical system founded by Plotinus, offers a unique perspective on the nature of reality. At its core, Neoplatonism posits the existence of a single, ultimate source of all things, the One. This One is beyond human comprehension, surpassing all descriptions and categories. From this ultimate source, everything else in existence emanates or flows forth. Imagine the universe as a series of concentric circles. At the center is the One, the purest and most perfect reality. As we move outward from the center, we encounter progressively less perfect levels of reality. This includes the realms of intellect, soul, and finally, the material world we experience with our senses. Neoplatonism emphasizes the interconnectedness of all things. Everything in the universe is ultimately derived from the One and connected back to it. This interconnectedness explains the influence that higher realms of reality have on the lower. In Neoplatonism, the One is the ultimate source of all existence. It transcends all categories and limitations. Imagine a boundless ocean of pure existence. From this infinite source, all things emanate naturally. Like the sun radiates light, the One emanates reality. It remains undiminished, the ever-full source of being. Neoplatonism describes the emergence of the universe from the One through a process known as emanation. Emanation is not a creation in the traditional sense. It's more like a natural overflowing or radiation of the One's boundless being. Imagine a spring constantly overflowing, its water forming a stream that then branches into rivers and lakes. Similarly, the One's overflowing essence gives rise to the various levels of reality. The first emanation from the One is intellect, or nous. Intellect is the realm of pure thought and forms. It contains the archetypes or blueprints for everything that exists in the material world. From intellect emanates the world soul, which governs the cosmos and gives life to individual souls. Finally, from the world, soul emanates the material world, the least perfect level of reality. This process of emanation highlights the interconnectedness of all things, their shared origin in the One. Section 5. The Soul's Journey Back to the One. Neoplatonism centers on the soul's journey back to the One. Plotinus says the soul is a fragment of the world soul, exiled in the material world. Our time here is an exile from our true home. The journey is an upward ascent, shedding material limitations. Like a climber shedding weight, we turn from senses to virtues. Through contemplation, the soul remembers its connection to the One. The goal is mystical union with the One, beyond duality and suffering. Section 6. Intellect and Soul Understanding Reality. In Neoplatonism, intellect, or nous, and soul hold significant positions in understanding the structure of reality. Intellect represents the realm of pure thought and forms, the archetypes of all things. It's the first emanation from the One, containing the perfect blueprints for everything existing in the material world. Imagine a cosmic library filled with perfect templates for every object, concept, and being. That's intellect, holding the true essence of things untainted by the imperfections of the material world. Soul, emanating from intellect, acts as a bridge between the realms of pure form and the material world. It animates the cosmos, breathing life into individual beings and governing the laws of nature. Think of the world's soul as a conductor, orchestrating the symphony of the cosmos, ensuring harmony and order within the universe. Understanding the roles of intellect and soul is crucial to grasping the Neoplatonic worldview. It helps us see the interconnectedness of all things, the influence of higher realms on our own, and the soul's journey as an ascent towards greater understanding and union with the One. Section 7. Matter and Evil, the limitations of our world. In the grand scheme of Neoplatonism, the material world, while emanating from the One, occupies the lowest rung of reality. It's the furthest removed from the source, characterized by impermanence, change, and limitation. Matter in this context isn't inherently evil. Instead, it represents the absence or privation of true being, a kind of shadow play compared to the brilliance of the One. Evil, for Plotinus, isn't an independent force, but rather the absence of good, a consequence of matter's distance from the One. Imagine a light source gradually dimming as you move further away. Similarly, the further something is from the One, the less perfect and more susceptible to lack it becomes. This doesn't mean the material world is something to be despised. Instead, Neoplatonism encourages us to recognize its limitations, to see it as a temporary stage in the soul's journey back to the One. By understanding the nature of matter and evil, we can better navigate the challenges of the material world and strive towards higher realms of existence. Neoplatonism's reach-shaping thought for centuries. Neoplatonism influenced Western thought for centuries. It shaped medieval and Renaissance intellectual landscapes. Augustine integrated Neoplatonic ideas into Christian theology. Islamic philosophers like Al-Farabi and Avicenna reinterpreted Neoplatonism. Marsilio Ficino revived Neoplatonism during the Renaissance. Neoplatonism transcended cultural and historical boundaries. Section 9. Parallels and Differences, Neoplatonism in Context. While Neoplatonism stands as a distinct philosophical system, it shares intriguing parallels and differences with other philosophical and religious traditions. Understanding these connections helps contextualize Neoplatonism within the broader tapestry of human thought. One notable parallel exists between Neoplatonism and Hinduism's concept of Brahman. Both traditions posit an ultimate, transcendent reality beyond human comprehension, the source from which all things emanate. Similarly, Buddhist teachings on emptiness, or sunyata, resonate with Neoplatonism's understanding of the One as transcending all categories and limitations. However, despite these similarities, key differences remain. Unlike some Eastern traditions that emphasize the illusory nature of the material world, Neoplatonism views the material world as a real, albeit less perfect, emanation from the One. Similarly, while Neoplatonism acknowledges the soul's journey back to the One, it doesn't necessarily embrace the concept of reincarnation in the same way as some Eastern philosophies. Exploring these parallels and differences enriches our understanding of Neoplatonism. It highlights the universality of certain philosophical questions, while acknowledging the unique perspectives offered by different traditions. Plotinus's enduring legacy relevance in the modern world. Plotinus's Neoplatonism resonates with modern thinkers. It addresses questions about reality, the human condition, and our place in the cosmos. In an age of materialism, Neoplatonism offers a refreshing alternative. Emphasizing interconnectedness and the spiritual realm, it provides a framework for meaning beyond the material world. Modern thinkers draw inspiration from Neoplatonism. Carl Jung incorporated its concepts into his theories. Some scientists see parallels with modern theories. Neoplatonism offers insights for navigating modern complexities. Section 11. Conclusion. A journey into the heart of Neoplatonism. Our exploration of Plotinus's Neoplatonism has taken us on a journey into the heart of a profound and influential philosophical system. We've delved into its central concepts, from the ineffable One to the emanation of the cosmos, the soul's journey, and the nature of reality. Neoplatonism, far from being a dusty relic of the past, offers timeless wisdom relevant to our lives today. It reminds us of the interconnectedness of all things, the importance of the spiritual realm, and the transformative power of seeking unity with the source of all being. Whether we embrace Neoplatonism as a comprehensive philosophical system or simply find inspiration in its individual insights, it offers valuable tools for navigating the complexities of existence and finding meaning in a world often seemingly devoid of it. As we conclude our journey, let us carry with us the spirit of Neoplatonism, a sense of wonder, a thirst for knowledge, and an unwavering commitment to seeking the one that lies at the heart of all things.